Where in the world are we right now? It's like an underground, like, bunker?
Finnick.
Finnick! Hey, man!
They have Annie, too. They took her. She's in the Capitol. I wish she was dead.
Oh my god, it's that bad, huh?
I wish they were all dead and we were too.
Well, now they upset Sam Claflin, so you know what? Alright, burn the Capitol down. You know, I like Peeta. But I wasn't quite on board with, like, let the whole place fall, alright? But once I saw Sam Claflin tearing up, that was the final straw.
Capitol bomb has surfaced to rubble, but we're military, so we learn to survive down here. Preparing, training. War never stopped for us.
These movies have a crazier cast than I was expecting them to have, man. Hey!
Madam President, may I present you with the Mockingjay.
Who is
What an honor.
that?
Nice to meet you.
Hello!
President Tom McCoy.
Coin.
We need to show them that the Mockingjay's alive and well and willing to stand up and join this fight. Because we need every district to stand up to this capital, the way you did. And we're gonna stoke the fire in this rebellion.
You left him there. You left Peeta in that arena
Katniss.
to die.
You guys are just getting straight into business. She's still going through so many emotions right now.
And we need a voice.
Then you should have saved Peeta.
Maybe you should have rescued the boy instead.
What gave you that impression, huh? Her saying that multiple times, angrily?
Remind her who the real enemy is.
She knows who the enemy is. That's not the issue.
Oh, she's forgotten. Let her see what the Capitol did to 12. That anger-driven defiance, that's what we want, and we can redirect it. They'll follow her. She's the face of the revolution. Let her see it. Let her go home.
Send her.
God damn, you can't just introduce this beautiful ass President Coin like it was nothing. Didn't give me any time to prepare. Oh my god, this guy. What is he doing here? District 12 has looked better. Whew. Yeah, looked a bit better. Could use a fresh coat of paint. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa. God, they reduced. Oh, that's all skeletons. Oh my god. And a dog? What? God, man, the Capitol has some firepower. President Snow was not bluffing, man. He reduced this place to ashes. Dude, what is it with these cats at the start of these movies, man? There's always like some random ass cat cameo at the start of every movie. And it's hissing! It hissed at her again! That's 3 movies in a row! What the hell? Why? It's so random. Katniss always getting hissed at. That's a sweet looking rose. Oh, look at President Snow getting pampered.
Panem has had an unprecedented era of peace. It is a peace built upon cooperation.
A piece, yeah. Look at this.
To refuse work is to put the entire system in danger.
Aww.
The capital is the beating heart of Panem. Nothing can survive without a heart.
Too damn bad.
Which is why all images of the Mockingjay are now forbidden. Possessing them will be considered treason, punishable by death.
Ooh, his little granddaughter. His little Katniss Everdeen fan granddaughter. Ooh! That shot in the reflection of the soldier's helmet was sweet.
They have strict rules. I don't know what they'll do if they find him here.
Kill him.
You should try to eat something.
Shut up.
Hello. Good evening.
Hey! Always happy to see that guy.
Please welcome Mr. Peeta Millar.
Peeta, what are you doing? He's being forced to do that, right?
Neither of us knew there was a bigger plan going on. We had no idea. No, we were not part of any rebel plan. We had no idea what was going on. All right. I want everyone who's watching to stop and to think about what a civil war could mean.
He's being forced to say this, man. He's so being forced.
Kill ourselves off.
He's not a traitor.
Everyone needs to lay down their weapons immediately, or else that's it.
He's not a traitor. You can't take a capital transmission at face value. You can't do that, man. Like, are you guys new at this? Oh my god, this loser. Oh, he was thrilled to see everyone turn on Peeta. He was thrilled. You just know it.
Why do you think he said that?
I don't know, maybe he was forced.
Okay, well, you have some brains.
He's still playing the game.
Damn right he is. Need to have some faith in Peeta, man. Everyone was so, like, immediately writing him off. Aw.
I'm sorry.
This is the scene from last movie.
Always.
Can't tell me she doesn't have real feelings for him, man. You just can't.
Even if we win this war, what happens to Peeta?
I don't think you know how important you are to them. If you want something, you just have to ask. You could demand almost anything. You'd have to agree to it.
Yeah, you could really milk this power you have over the capital. Give me Peeta and we will lay down our arms. And when they hand over Peeta, I lied.
Peeta and the other tributes, Joanna Mason and Annie Cresta, will be rescued at the earliest opportunity. He will receive a full and unconditional pardon. No punishment will be inflicted.
Why would he get punishment, man?
No. You will hold yourself and your government responsible, or you will find another Mockingjay.
That's it. That's her.
Damn right.
In wartime, I think even the noblest of causes can be bent a little bit.
God, I love his voice. Rest in peace, Philip Seymour Hoffman, man. When did he pass? It would have had to have been around the time these came out, right?
Katniss has agreed to be the Mockingjay, and your girl on fire is burnt out. I need you to join this team now. I need someone she trusts.
So go get Cinna.
I'll find someone else to be the Mockingjay's escort.
Who?
Cinna. We need an answer on Cinna and his fate.
A lot of them were lost in an epidemic a few years ago. Coin lost her family too. Daughter and a husband.
Damn. So you're saying she's single?
Peeta Malark. Once freed, they will be granted full pardon for any and all crimes committed against the local cause.
Oh my god, these people are complaining. Ugh. These people are so shallow-minded, I hate it. They're so stupid. All of these people here would know better than anybody that the Capitol just can't be trusted. But the minute they go on the air, literally it started with Capital TV. Like, it's really annoying that everyone's writing Peeta off like that.
Effie?
What? How did you recognize Effie without the ridiculous hair and the ridiculous outfit? I would never have been able to look at her face, not because I'm a pervert or anything, but because I'd be looking at either her hair or her crazy outfit. Wouldn't be able to recognize her face. Not a shot.
Miss my wigs. Luckily, I remembered that this was all the rage when I was coming up. You know, everything old can be made new again. Cinna.
Cinna!
He's dead, isn't he?
Don't you dare! What? Off screen?
He believed in this
Still
revolution.
betting on you. What a bastard. Oh my god. I am actually angered at that. What the hell? Why? Why did you have to kill him off screen? Bullshit. Damn, that's a good fit. Jesus. Cinna's dying words. Making a badass outfit.
Cinna's final touch.
That all-black pin is dope.
You've just stormed the outskirts of the Capitol, arm in arm with your brothers and sisters.
I don't know, this...
People of Panem, we fight, we dare, we...
Does she know the line?
This feels disingenuous. I think you should just have her just speak directly to the people. Just have a genuine, like, speech, monologue. Hey, Mitch. Hey,
that,
man.
my friends, is how a revolution dies.
We end this hunger for justice!
I mean, it's alright. I don't know. It just feels wrong. Why make a whole production out of it?
I'd like you all to think of one moment where she made you feel something real.
When she volunteered for her sister at the reaping.
What else?
Oh, when she sang that song for little Rue.
Effie's just gonna be the one to say everything.
I like you better, Effie, without all that makeup.
Oh, I like you better sober.
When she chose
What do all these have in common?
No one told her what to do.
Unscripted, yes.
Thank you.
So maybe we should just leave her alone.
Thank you.
Maybe there's some place that's less dangerous.
District 8.
We can't guarantee her safety.
You'll never be able to guarantee my safety. I want to go.
And if you're killed?
Make sure you get it on camera.
Maybe you want to try one out?
No. Quit giving him screen time. No one cares.
Yeah, we could have bombed the Capitol, but they would have retaliated with at least twice the firepower. Then what? There would have been nobody left to claim victory.
Sounds like exactly what Peeta said when you all called him a traitor. Doesn't your comrade look handsome?
No, he looks manufactured. I don't want him here.
People come a long way to just...
Natalie Dormer? Yo!
Pollux.
And then, oh my god, what the hell? Foggy Nelson, too?
We all fled on our own. For this, for you.
Seriously, the cast for these movies is so surprising to me, man. I really thought J-Law was going to be the biggest name, like, by far. And she is, I guess, technically, but I wasn't expecting Philip Seymour Hoffman, Woody Harrelson, Sam Claflin, Jeffrey Wright. Natalie Dormer is definitely a surprise.
You worried about having all your wounded in one place?
I think it's better than leaving them to die.
That's not what I meant.
Well, that's my only other option. You can come up with another, I'm all ears.
Slam dunk on your dumbass Gale.
Katniss? Everdeen? What are you doing here?
I came to see you.
What about the baby?
Oh yeah, the baby that's in her stomach.
I lost it.
You fighting, Katniss? You here to fight with us?
I am. I will.
Okay. Alright, alright. Whoa. The music. Banger. Wow, man.
She was visiting a makeshift hospital. We're not sure if she's still there.
Kill the wounded.
Sir.
Everyone inside that hospital has committed treason. Show them what it costs to be friends with Katniss Everdeen.
Damn, dude, this guy.
Incoming bombers from the north. We need to find cover now.
There's a bunker in there.
Need to evacuate that place, too. Join the fight. Join the fight. Oh, that's coming. Oh, jeez. I mean, what can you do to stop a bomber? Jeez. What, is she gonna shoot it out of the sky? Oh, with her red arrow. Oh, bad bitch alert. Bad. Damn!
Katniss, can you tell everyone what you're seeing right now?
But
Katniss, what do you want to say?
You guys are just as annoying as the Capitol.
If you think for 1 second that the Capitol will ever treat us fairly, you are lying to yourselves because we know who they are and what they do. This is what they do, and we must fight back. Fire is catching, and if we burn, you burn with us.
On the first video, I got a comment that said something along the lines of, like, someone that likes Katniss, that's a really unpopular opinion. Some along those lines, insinuating that, like, most people don't like Katniss Everdeen. Most people don't like her character. How? That's gotta be wrong, right? That commenter has to be wrong, right? What is to not like about Katniss Everdeen?
The more people on our side, the closer we are to Peeta and Annie.
Don't forget about Johanna. Like, I don't even know who Annie is, man. Never seen Annie. Why? Why would you do that? Oh, it was a signal. Okay. I thought he was just about to get executed or something right there. Dude, look at them climbing these trees. This tree climbing is impressive.
If we burn, you burn with us!
Jeez. Damn, dude. District 7.
He's not even afraid of us.
They've never been hunted before. It's almost not fair.
I feel like they'd still be afraid. Gale just says shit. Pretty sure it's just like Liam Hemsworth coming up with lines because they're not giving him any, so he just kind of ad-libs and hopes that it doesn't get cut in the final cut of the movie.
Unless, of course, Peter, you think that perhaps she's being forced into saying things that she doesn't even understand.
What would he know about being forced to say something?
I would tell her to think for herself. Don't be a fool, Katniss. The things that you did in the games were never intended to start all of this.
Oh my god, he's pulling out all the waterworks and everything.
Please urge them to stop this war.
God, I wonder what's going on. I wonder what's going on Peeta's side of things.
Did you see what he looks like?
Thank you. I saw a coward.
You don't have any idea what he's going
I don't
through.
care. I would never say what he just said.
Is the same Peeta that defended you at the whipping post?
No, it's not. Now he's only defending himself.
Oh, buddy. Oh, you're the worst.
How can he sit there in the Capitol and defend the people who destroyed his home and murdered his family?
I mean, he's sitting in the Capitol. What is he gonna do?
Katniss, tell us what happened here.
We were all standing right here.
Said Katniss, Gale. You're not getting screen time, all right?
Watching the games when you fired that arrow.
Oh, shut up. None of the rebels, none of the districts care about you, Gale. Get out of the cameras, dog. I feel like I'm gonna get so much shit for my Liam Hemsworth Gale slander, but I don't like the relationship, okay? I don't feel anything there, so I'm not gonna root for it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it forced down my throat. I don't care about it. Just give me Peeta, okay? Also, Liam Hemsworth is just an extraordinarily underwhelming actor, so.
915 out of 10,000.
Yeah, we already saw this shot.
This is where you kiss me.
I didn't think you remembered that.
I'd have to be dead to forget that.
Okay.
I knew you'd do that. Because I'm in pain. That's the only way that I can get your attention.
Poor guy's feeling emotional. That's too bad. Anyway.
Are you coming to the tree?
I always find this cringy. Oh my god. I always find this cringy. Doesn't matter what movie it is, show. When a character just starts singing with absolutely no instruments or any music, they just start singing a cappella. It's always cringy to me.
Strange things did happen here, no stranger would it be if we met.
There's a whole lot of just absolutely nothing that's happening in this movie so far. Just absolutely nothing. Pretty crazy dam. Woo! They're storming! Nice! Blow that dam to hell. That's pretty nuts. Jeez. That looks cool. This movie's done some pretty cool, like, visual effects stuff. Some of it has looked pretty wonky, but then they do some things like that. So that's where some of your budget went, huh?
Granary's on fire. And there was savage attack.
Oh my god, look at his attire! He's becoming more and more capital, like, every time we see him. Every time it comes on the screen, he just looks more and more like them.
How will this end? No one can survive this. No one is safe now. Not here in the capital. Not in any of the districts.
I feel like he's trying to leave, like, secret messages.
They're coming, Katniss. They're gonna kill everyone. And in District 13, you'll be dead by morning!
See? Like, come on, man.
That was a warning.
That was a warning, clearly.
Yes, it was.
He was in the mansion. He could have overheard something.
Possibly.
I believe you all owe somebody an apology. Whoa! Oh, that's wild.
Arm long-range missiles for counterattack.
Dude, it's going down, man. We're yelling timber. Dude, they're trampling the Mockingjay. Oh my god, I hate the strobing lights.
Where's Prim? I thought she went to find you. She must still be on the stairs.
Oh.
There's no one on the stairs.
Where's Prim?
She went back for the cat.
That damn cat.
Blast doors will close in 1 minute.
They're not gonna close the blast doors on Katniss, right? They can't.
This is a code red alert.
That cat's gotta be flipping out at getting wet right now.
7.
Oh, come on. They're not closing the blast doors on Katniss. Come on. Gale!
1.
No! Oh, man, it was that close.
We are gonna wait this out. This is what we're built for.
I was gonna say, like, you guys are underground.
It's gonna be a long night.
Oh. That is terrifying. Dumbass cat. It's just a light. Get a clue. Dude, the idea of getting buried underground as far down as they are because of all the bombs hitting. So all of their exits and entrances and stuff like that, they're all like caved in and whatnot. So they have no way out. That is terrifying. So you just slowly run out of air.
I thought the whole romance was an act. But it wasn't until Peeta's heart stopped and he nearly died that I knew I'd misjudged you. You love him.
Damn right. Yes, she does.
It takes 10 times longer to put yourself back together than it does to fall apart.
Ooh, Sam Claflin with the beautiful line like that. There has been a criminal underusage of Sam Claflin on this one. I'm sorry. Criminal.
We had 8 extra minutes of civilian evacuation because of Peeta's warning. I won't forget that.
Almost like you owe him an apology, huh? When you guys get Peeta here, I need you to put him up on stage in front of everybody and have every single person individually come up to a microphone in front of him and say, "I'm sorry, Peeta." Next one will come up and do the exact same thing. Everybody. Such idiots, dude. Everybody's such idiots for just assuming that he was being a traitor. They had a little pathway out. They're good. Damn, that crater. Ooh, that is nuts. Oh, all those roses. Oh, that's gangster. They just dropped a boatload of those roses. Oh, that is so gangster.
He's gonna kill Peeta.
Let's try again.
Oh, no, he's not.
He's gonna kill Peeta.
No, he's not.
He's punishing Peeta to punish me. No, he can't do this.
Katniss.
God, she's so terrified for Peeta that she can't even go through with this whole revolution thing, man. That terrified for Peeta.
You know, you're the only real friend I have down here.
What about Effie?
Plutarch got word that Peeta and the others are in the tribute center. Peeta is the Capitol's weapon, the same way you're ours. And as opposed to having you two pointing at each other, she's going to get them.
Yeah, let's get this going right now.
6 soldiers went in, volunteer only. And guess who was the first brave soul to sign up?
Finnick. Gale? Yeah, well, you know what? He owes he owes a massive apology. So you know what? He should step up.
Just remember to keep talking and don't stop.
Why is Finnick doing a Bravo?
There's a more limited range of frequencies available to them, and I'm filling them all up with Finnick. What they don't know is this broadcast is jamming their entire system with noise. As long as the broadcast goes through, our team should be able to get in and out undetected.
All right, Gale, this is big for you, man.
If you refuse, then you kill someone you love.
I find it weird that we've never seen Annie, Finnick's Annie.
No response from perimeter defense. We're inside Capitol airspace.
Command, we have visual on the tribute center. Initiating final approach.
This is going a bit too smoothly. Just a tad.
But the biggest secrets are about our good President Coriolanus Snow.
God, man. Finnick is good at his filibuster, man. He's just good to... He just keeps on going, keeps on going. Ooh, that looks cool.
Which is why he wears roses that reek of perfume. Help cover the scent of blood from sores in his mouth that will never heal.
God, this is just professional filibustering. What the hell?
Ma'am, the Capitol Air Defense System is rebooting. It's coming back online.
Oh, shit.
President Snow, it's Katniss.
There's no guarantees even watching.
President Snow?
Of course he's watching.
I need to speak with you.
Come on, he's watching.
President Snow, it's...
There we go.
I don't imagine you're calling to thank me for the roses.
You asked me to convince you that I was in love with Peeta. Haven't I at least done that?
It's the things we love most that destroy us.
Why do you say it like that? Ew, his eyebrows. Is Peeta already dead? They're not killing off Peeta.
Don't you think I know your friends are in the tribute center?
Oh!
What happened?
Bonds, come in. Can you read me?
Uh-oh.
He knew the whole
Bonds,
time he was taunting me.
Bonds, come in.
No, we don't know that. We don't.
Yeah, we do. Come on. Yeah, we do. Oh, J-Law, relax. Damn. That was heartbreaking. Losing a lot more out of Peeta than Gale, but yeah, it's heartbreaking.
Keeps us going. You find it. Times like these.
Dude, your eyes are terrifying. He's been fidgeting with that little rope for a while. Oh. Hey!
Finnick! Finnick!
And Annie's alive. Okay, I was expecting something bad there. And what about Peeta?
Gale!
Oh, she was not looking for Gale, man. She was not looking for Gale.
Every gun was back online and on us, and we flew right past them. They let us go. He's in there.
He was so slow to say that. Bitch! He was hesitant to tell her. Oh, he's not looking good. He's not looking good. Dude, he looks like Bella after being pregnant with Renesmee and about to die on her deathbed. Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh, that's a twist. Oh my god, I was about to say, Jesus, right there? So that's why they were so, like, they were letting them leave. Is that the real Peeta? I'm sure it is, but either that or they have mind control, stuff like that. You know, it's the future. It could be literally whatever.
It's called hijacking. It's fear conditioning, enhanced with tracker jacker venom. The venom puts the subject in a dissociative state. They torture him, strip down his identity, and then all of that suffering and fear is redirected, associated with other memories or a person.
They can change his memories of Katniss.
To make her seem life-threatening.
Jeez.
They turned him into a weapon, Katniss, to kill you.
Oh, that's crazy. God, is the Peeta that we knew gone? Dude, she looks damn good.
I am pleased to announce that the victors have been liberated.
Oh, now you're cheering, huh? Oh my god. You flippy floppy losers, man. What happened to the booze, huh? Keep that same energy, dude.
Today, we have freed the victors. Tomorrow, Panem!
Okay, well, Rome wasn't built in a day, but alright, yeah. Oh my heavens, Peeta! Oh, he is going through it. Oh, Peeta went through such hell, man. Poor Peeta. All right, y'all. Well, that was The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1. I about forgot the title there. I mean, that wasn't bad, but that was definitely my least favorite movie of the entire series so far. I feel like it just suffered a serious chronic case of the Part 1s. I've mentioned it in the Harry Potter reactions. I mentioned it in the Twilight reactions. I'm sure I've mentioned it in other movies. There are other cases, I feel like, of the Part 1, Part 2 stuff, but Twilight and Harry Potter are the ones that really spring to mind, where the Part 1s are just never good. They're never that fun. Most of the time, they're very boring. They're just a really long, dragged out, drawn out setup for Part 2. This movie was so much damn longer than it needed to be. Oh my god. There were several instances where, like, they just dragged this shit as long as they possibly could. The biggest one in this movie being that scene where they were infiltrating the Capitol. Dude, that had to have been like a 10-15 minute scene where we were just watching them fly into the Capitol, drop down, go through room by room, all at the same time. We just kept cutting back and forth to, okay, let's cut to Finnick as he's filibustering, and then we cut to a reactionary shot of Jennifer Lawrence as she's watching in suspense, and then we cut back to the guys in the Capitol, and we do the same thing over and over again. They did that for like 10-15 minutes straight, and I guess you could think of that as like tension building, and in a way it kind of was, because I was to a point, like, I was wondering, this isn't gonna go smoothly. What is going to go wrong? What exactly are they going to run into that just throws the whole thing in disarray? That idea is fine. It still went on way too damn long. They still could have cut that considerably. To have that go on for as long as they did was kind of annoying. And I just think overall, not like there was stuff that was done in this movie. I don't want to say this movie was bad by any means, because there were a lot of points that I also liked. I liked a lot of different things in this. I liked the scenes of Katniss visiting the different districts and seeing the destruction. And I think my favorite scene of the movie was when she visited District 8, saw that hospital, and then they all like, oh, you're here to fight with us? And then they did the thingamajiggy. I thought that was a really sweet scene. Definitely my favorite scene of the movie. But I feel like there was a lot of that. A lot of, oh, the people need to see this. The people need to see what the Capitol did. There was a lot of that. They did that like 2 or 3 times. So I feel like this movie really, it was just a case of the Part 1s. It was just like Deathly Hallows Part 1. It just felt like a really long and super drawn out setup for the second movie, for the main climax. And then same for Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1. But to be honest, I don't remember Breaking Dawn Part 1 whatsoever, which I guess kind of helps my case here a bit. But yeah, man, I think overall this movie, like, it was just way too long, way longer than it needed to be. Also, oh my god, they committed some serious like war crimes in this movie. And by war crimes, I mean 2 things. 1, they did not use my man Sam Claflin nearly enough, man. I get he was in an emotional state, right? You know, wondering if Annie's okay. Annie, are you okay? But like, you can't go from his involvement in the last movie to having him do a little monologue at the end. There was just not enough Sam Claflin, which is disappointing. The biggest thing, oh my god, they killed Cinna off screen, man. Off screen, they killed him off. I didn't think that he'd be okay necessarily, but I didn't expect him to get killed off screen. We saw him get his ass beat in the last movie, but that was the last we saw of him, and then they dragged him away just for them to kill him? Like, what? So that was extremely, and I mean genuine, like, this isn't even me memeing right now. I am genuinely so disappointed that they did that. I feel like this movie just helps me like appreciate the last one that much more. I loved the last movie. Catching Fire was such a great movie, and this one helps me appreciate that one so much more, and definitely helps me appreciate the first one that much more too, because I feel like there was just a big like element missing from these movies. Like the whole Capitol setting, the setting of the Capitol, that was sorely missed. I feel like being stuck in the bunker, this really boring bunker, this dull setting, versus the elegant royal Capitol with a bunch of different types of people and the talk shows and all of that stuff. I feel like that was also sorely missed. But yeah, man, I feel like I've made my complaints clear. Again, I didn't hate the movie. I just think it was the worst one of the franchise so far. J-Law did her thing, man. Again, I said earlier, I got a comment that said something along the lines of, oh my god, someone that likes Katniss? Well, that's a surprise. Do people not like Katniss? Am I the first to ever like Katniss? Or is that commenter just like being edgy? I'm gonna need some confirmation from you guys, because I'm so confused. J-Law did her thing in this movie. Gale was, I mean, Gale. He was Gale. Peeta, also sorely missed. Woody Harrelson, great as always. Haymitch, great character. Effie, she was a good character too. I really like Effie. I really like Elizabeth Banks, her performance as her. I like how she found her ways to be as over the top as possible in terms of her presentation. She still found a way to do that even in this super dull setting. But yeah, I mean, we got this like part one, this setup out of the way. So I have high hopes that part two gets things kicking right back into high gear. I'm excited to see where this all ends up. How does it all end, man? How do they bring Senna back?